Morning, students. Welcome. Today, we will start a new video session about our HTML topics. So, in the last session, we are discussing about what is a client, what's a web server, how internet work, what are the components used, etc. So, here is a summary of that, how the web works. Here is a client machine. This client machine send a request, that is an HTTP request, that is HTTP hypertext transfer protocol. This protocol is used in the web browser. So this page request is passed to the server. Here is the server machine. In server machine, a software is running, that is a web server. Server machine is a hardware component. It's simply a machine, but web server is the software part. Examples of web servers are Java web server, IIS web server, Apache web server, etc. Then how it works? That is, when a client requests a page or any information, that information is passed to the server. Then server check the availability or validity of the request using a program and the database stored in the server machine. If all are okay, then the server machine give a response to the client machine. This is the working of a web. HTTP is a text-based request and response protocol. So when a page is requested, here the protocol used is HTTP and the response is accompanied by the same protocol, that is HTTP. Then what is a web page? We all browse the client machine with the help of a web page. Examples of web pages are MG University's web page, PSC page, etc. So what is a web page? Web pages are text files containing HTML. All web pages consist of different HTML content. Then what is HTML? HTML is hypertext markup language. That is, HTML stands for hypertext markup language. This a notation for describing document structure, formatting. Then it looks like a Microsoft Word document. The markup tag tells the web browser how to display the page. So we use the tags in the HTML to give a description of the page, how it appears, what is the color or which is the font used, etc. All are described using the tags available in HTML. So a web page is web page is based on the description of a HTML. HTML is a language for describing web pages. And it's a markup language. What is a markup language? A markup language is a set of markup tags. Tags are used in the markup language. The tags describe the document content. How the page appears. The decision taken by the tag or which tag we used that describe how the elements in the page appear. HTML documents contain HTML tags and plain text. HTML documents are also called the web pages. So, HTML stands for Hypertext Markup Language, and its markup language is used here, and it consists of tags. The tag describes the content of the page. HTML markup tags are usually called the HTML tags. So, HTML markup tag, that is also known as HTML tag. HTML tags are keywords surrounded by angle brackets like HTML. We use these angle brackets in HTML tags. Here, one opening tag and one closing tag. HTML tag normally come in pairs like B and /B. Here one bracket B. This is starting, and in closing part this backslash is used. So opening and closing tags. The first tag in the pair is the start tag. That is, this B is the start tag, and this backslash indicates the end of that tag. The end tag is written like start tag with a forward slash before the tag name. Start tag and end tags are also called the opening tags and closing tag. This is how we use tags in HTML. HTML tags and HTML elements are often used to describe the same thing. So, example of an HTML element, that is P is a tag, paragraph tag. Here the content is, this is a paragraph, and closing is /P. So, structure of an HTML page. Here HTML is the starting tag and the closing tag is /HTML. So, the elements within the HTML and /HTML are considered as the pages or elements in the HTML page. This is the starting tag HTML and the last tag is /HTML. Opening and closing. Then the body tag is the body opening tag, and this is the ending tag /body. Say heading is H1, then closing H1, P/P, so closing P, another P/P, closing P. These are within the body tag. So the elements, most of the elements in the HTML pages are written within the body tag, that is within the body/body we write the elements. That may be heading tag, paragraph tag, list, table, etc. All are within the body slash body tag, and this body and slash body are included or within the HTML slash HTML tag. Then how will you create an HTML page? An HTML file must have an .htm or .html extension. Any page, HTML page, must have extension .htm or .html. That is, we use when we write a CPP program, the extension is .cpp. When we write a Java program, the extension is .java. Like when we write an HTML page, the extension is .htm or .html. It can be created using any editor, just like our Notepad, Notepad++. Any editor can be used to create an HTML page or HTML editors. That is Microsoft Front Page, Dreamweaver, Netscape Composer, Microsoft Word. All are used for creating HTML page, or simply we can use any editor like Notepad for creating HTML page. This is an example here, HTML slash HTML, then head tag is closed here, then after head is body tag, body slash body, then some content. So head tag contain another tag, that is title. Then title is closed, that is my first HTML page. So in the output we can see the title appears here, that is my first HTML page. This is the out of this page. Title, that is my first HTML page, is here. This my first HTML page, and the body contain some text, like this is some text that will appear on the web page, that is appear here, this browser. This is a explorer. This browser used here is the explorer. We can use any browser. So the syntax is just like HTML slash HTML. Then before body tag, we can write the head. Within the head, we can write the title tag. So any title that must be used is put in the head tag. This head tag and title tags are optional. There is no rules for creating this, but we can write some content in the body tag only. This is a sample page created. You must note that anything right is included within the HTML slash HTML, and the body tag and the slash body tag. That is the main portion, is that or the important portion is here, the body portion, and the head and the title are optional tags. So this is a sample for an HTML page, and the output looks like this. We can modify these pages using different tags. Okay, so I'm winding up today's session, and thank you.